Welcome back to Sportsbook Review Videos. We continue our coverage of Bet365 season specials here for different players rushing, passing, and receiving yards, and we are on to the running backs. And of course, got to start with the rookie Ezekiel Elliott coming in at Bet365 with an over/under of just over 1,100 yards here, 1,110.5. And obviously, before Memorial Day, with Darren McFadden broke his elbow, you had to look at Ezekiel Elliott as a player who you'd be a little bit skeptical of. But looks like McFadden will likely be back in time for the regular season. At least it's trending that way. And you really can't ignore what he did last year, rushing for a career-high 239 times, adding 40 catches as well. The Cowboys also signed Alfred Morris in the offseason, so with all the talk that Ezekiel Elliott's going to get 300, 350 carries, I just don't see it, especially from a team that really has a lot of stock in this kid as the fourth overall pick. Why would they want to run him into the ground early in his career, especially when you have at least a solid stable of backs in front of him, guys that have been proven elsewhere in other years? I just don't see 350 carries for Ezekiel Elliott. 250 may even be a stretch, but that's probably where the number is somewhere going to lie between 220 and 250. I have him on the lower side of that one, and I think I'm skeptical for that reason. I think the under is probably a pretty good play for his over/under here. I think that they'll split carries between Morris. Short yardage and goal line situations, McFadden will likely get some third down looks as well as first and second down looks, along with Elliott, who should see a lot of work on first and second down, but he's not going over 1,100 yards on just first and second down work this season. So I think even though as good as the Cardinals, or at least as good as the Cowboys' offensive line is going to be, Tony Romo back healthy this year, you have to think they're going to throw the ball a lot as well. So there just might not be as many looks here for Ezekiel Elliott as a lot of people think they were. I think a lot of people thinking that he's going to pull something like Todd Gurley, who basically had 1,100 yards last year in 13 games. I think it's going to be somewhere between Todd Gurley and David Johnson, who was very much underutilized, but still not going to be enough here for over 1,110 yards this season for Ezekiel Elliott. So go under here, minus 110, add it to your Bet365 picks here this offseason, and we will see you next time. Make sure you check out some more of our offseason previews. But till then, for Sportsbook Review, I'm Jordan Sharp.
Always on the go? Bet365 has one of the top mobile platforms in today's market. Sign up today and don't let your busy life keep you out of the game.